windy conditions of the nearby Rocky Mountains, the Colorado Avalanche will be on home ice tonight in Denver. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that just come off a shootout win. So how do you think they feel?
Well, they have to feel pretty good, Doc. No matter how you get them. Look, at the end of the day, the shootout is a skills competition. Their goaltender made the saves, and their goal scorers found a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
The Avs are hoping to end the game tonight a little bit earlier and not leave it to the shootout. They understand the importance of winning games, whether it's in regulation or overtime, rather than letting the game get to a skills competition like the other night.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Semyon Varlamov. Some of you may remember the Winter Classic in the rain. Washington at Pittsburgh in 2011. He was first star with 32 saves. He gets the start. Rain not expected inside tonight. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. McKinnon's the face-off man for Colorado. Couturier's opposite him for Philadelphia. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here.
The Flyers won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Voracek's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And they've got it up the wing. From the slot of wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Lets it go, and a save. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Critical face-off win there. Drives it. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Kerfoot's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Colorado's driving upwards. A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
The Flyers skated up on the side. Wonderful stop.
If you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
Kerfoot's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Under 6 minutes played, neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. That's great defense. And it's a good pickup.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Pass attempt to Lintera. Gets across, looks over his options. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Oh, what a mean. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight. It's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt. Well, that was an energetic fight. The home team wins it. Now they'll see if they can turn the crowd back on. This is the loudest this building's been all night.
Neutralize face-off win. Picks it up back there. Using the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Philadelphia's in their own end and controlling play now. Steps in from the neutral zone. A diving shot block. And he hammers one. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Shutout positioning by Simmons. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And the pickup. Takes that pass. Here we go. And that puck will be handled by Elliott. Trying to go to Raffle. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Sails it above the crossbar. Gathered up again by McDonald. Got it in his own end. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel up the wing. Steps across that line. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
Will be located at each of the entrances with your special gift.
A little over 6 minutes still to play in this period. The Flyers lead 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Laid on, DeLawton. A long scorcher. Save. Moving it to Kerfoot. Colorado's moving the puck up the wing. Not able to do that well. And he gains the zone. Displays incredible skill with that one. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Varlamov's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Can he clear the zone? He got rid of it. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Colorado's got it again. Rister, score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
And the faceoff's won. The Flyers skated up on the side. Cut that pass in his own end. Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Propelled to Nemeth. Nearing the final minute. Slid to Van Riemsdyk.
1 minute left in the first.
Driving in from no man's land. An open ice collision. That's a good defensive stick there. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section.
The Avs got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break.
Purchase your player T-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one. Not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Chip to Johnson. Look out, the hits are coming.
McKinnon's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance.
Snaps one. Save. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Smart recovery by Johnson. Passing one off now to Kerfoot. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
On to Goodas. He's got it. Lets it go. Nice job, glove save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
They won that draw. With a blast. Great stick there. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. A point blast. Looking to Kerfoot. Pitching this one to Landeskog. Pass to the slot. He got a piece of that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Gathered up again by Simmons. Has it in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great poke check.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Terrific determination by Shore. Has it picked up. Into the end of attack. Colorado's carrying on in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. And he picks it up. Take it to the slot. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Taken away. Good, solid poke check there. Collected in the corner. Stood up there. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. Nice work by Cole. Directing that one to Landeskog. Outstanding body contact.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Great save. Stole that pass. Did what he's paid to do. They continue to work away. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Varlamov's bobblehead was given to the first 10,000 fans tonight. They want another reason to celebrate this evening besides that. Maybe he can give it to them. They win the draw.
And he shoots one. Oh, and a great block of the puck.
Leads that charge into the zone. Impressive moves up close. Great opportunity denied.
You got to battle through a screen play.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Claude Giroux. Pitching it to Nemeth.
That was a big hit.
Couturier's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Voracek's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Colorado's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Ripped along to Girard. Can he make him chase it? Shot on. Not through. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Skates it into the zone. Saved there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Shoots one. That one's deflected. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Johnson. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puck free. Looking from the corner. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Avs are at the wing in neutral ice. Turned on net. Didn't miss by much.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Elliott's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Avs prevail again. Must get it out. He's got that pass at the point. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Lots on that to Cole. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Now it's directed to Long. Gains the zone. Bodied off the puck. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The Flyers killed it off. Full strength now.
Voracek's penalty doesn't cause any damage as the Killers do their job. Deadlocked here as these teams fight for an inch.
And a save. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Got it right back. The drum. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Flyers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Laid on to Zadorov. Takes a shot. Turned away with the stick. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 2 periods played. It's a 1-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge.
It's time for
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Avs have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Johnson's got to shovel it out of there. Colorado's controlling play now up the wing. It's dumped in. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he steps across the line. Blocked. Slid back across from one point to the other. Routine save. Taken away. Gains the zone. Trying for it. Saved with the pad. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Philadelphia's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. The Flyers win it, and he sends it to the net. Pass attempt to Johnson. Trying to go to Nieto. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Parked in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Colorado's got possession from the faceoff. Moving it to Nemeth. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Brings a shot. Kicked away. Picked up by the defense. Brings it in for an attack. A slot wrister. Score!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. The Avs control from the faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains that offensive line. A sack for official glove. Passing one off now to Zadorov. Looks ahead to start something. The Flyers carrying on in the defensive zone. Steals it in the attacking zone. Got it at the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Tosses it. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Picks it up in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play. Perfect wrister. Oh, a near miss. Just couldn't make it. Muscled right off. Gains the zone. Loose puck due to the play by McDonald. Gathered up again by Landeskog. Snapping a pass to Zadorov. Looking to Landeskog. back in his defensive end to get it. And he holds on and stops play.
It's one of the most grueling calendars in all of professional sports, Doc. Players are playing through injuries night after night, travel, but the best teams find a way to win regardless. Lots of great hockey in store for us over the next little stretch.
The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wonderful stop. He's got it behind his own net. Pitching this one to McKinnon.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
To Nieto. Directing that one to Kerfoot. And he dumps it in. Gathered up by McDonald. Propelled to Couturier. That play goes offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Colorado's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Can start the attack going in the zone. Skill play by Voracek. Lets it go. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Slid to Johnson. That puck struck him in front. Skilled play by Van Riemsdyk. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Can he beat him here? Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Colorado's got another face-off win.
Number 83.
To Kerfoot.
Kerfoot's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He got his pad on it.
Johnson, time of the goal. 19 minutes.
The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Carries it on in from center. They keep working hard on the boards. Puck loose, now picked up. He throws it there. Great save. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your child.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more. The Avs don't fear this at all. They have such a great record in the shootout. I thought they played pretty passively in overtime. They're confident and comfortable enough in the shootout to have it end here.
Goes back deep for it. McKinnon's tripped and a penalty should be coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Philadelphia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc.
player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped off the attacking player.
Okay, as I make the entries on my penalty sheet, what we come out with here is a one-man advantage 4-on-3.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching it to Landeskog. Puck is thrown to Kerfoot. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
The ultimate chance for the victory.
Philadelphia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Quick wrist shot.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And now it's directed to Landeskog. Pass attempt to Kerfoot.
Is it over? Tries to wade through it all.
The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Kerfoot. Moving it to Johnson. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
He just fanned on it.
Puck picked up here.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Keeps it going up the wing.
A howitzer. A terrific scoring chance denied.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
What a face-off win by the defense.
Fires a shot. Saved there.
The pad came in handy that time.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one.
The Flyers
Are driving it from the wing. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Colorado's got time for only this rush.
World-class move. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Flyers with a big penalty kill.
There's no bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime, game over if you give one up. They do everything they can to keep the puck out of their net.
And a save. Points it.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Onside. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. Recollected that one. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. We're in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. McKinnon's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Colorado's going on a rare power play of 4 against 3. Let's see if they make good on it. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Colorado's charging up mid-ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Colorado's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? That hit somebody. Great job on a cut pass. Ranks one. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Passing one off now to Kerfoot. It's an onside play. Shoots one. Just threw it into his pad there. Scooped up by Wilson. Hammered. Great glove grab. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in his zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Took care of that one. Elliott's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. All set. Goalie is ready. First shooter is ready. We hope you're ready. We're ready. And so we begin. Here is our very first shooter. Save!
Varlamov's big-time save there really puts the pressure on the goaltender at the other end of the rink.
Now we go to the bottom of the first. Wonderful save with a pad. Round two, shooter number one, score tied. Can he take the pressure or put it on? Saved his team there. A strong, strong save.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
He scores! Especially satisfying, even though it had to go to extra time and a shooter.
Little things ended up getting them to overtime and eventually winning this game into the shootout.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emrick, and here we are again.
It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all 4 lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
San Jose's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. This man's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Couturier's the starting center for the Flyers. Couture's his opposite number for San Jose. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Flyers didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Outlet up the middle to Couture. Pavelski's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Stole that pass away in his own end. Philadelphia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Sharks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Trying to go to Laterra.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Shot on. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
Good face-off win. And he sends it to the net. Took care of that one. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Pass attempt to Thornton. In that defensive zone, an important play. Fires! Terrific glove save. Breakout pass into empty ice. Oh, broke it up. The Sharks have it in their own end. Terrific determination by Thornton. Great stick. No chance on that pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one is pointed to him. Quick wrist shot. That is a shot that went way wide.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Important interception there. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The Sharks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. Still scoreless. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Great job in his own end with that interception. San Jose's power play did not do it for them.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Great save. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Carlson. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Philadelphia's got possession from the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Got it in his own end. Chip to Giroux. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. San Jose's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Philadelphia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 32 seconds.
He banked it right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Intercepted that one at an important place. It's dumped in. He can start some danger here. And in flight over the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
No luck!
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. A slot wrister. He missed the net. Carlson's got to shovel it out of there. New players coming on for the Sharks. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Swipe that one at center ice. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest collections of jerseys.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Got the save there. Slot shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Started his National Hockey League career with the Columbus Blue Jackets, but has really made a name for himself as a member of the Philadelphia Flyers. That's Jake Voracek. In the 2014-15 season, he really stepped to the forefront where he was near the top of the leaderboard when it came to points in the entire National Hockey League. Great vision, plays in every situation, has a tremendous release with that left-handed shot.
Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Picks it up in his own end. Shot. Had it away. Skates out with it. Pulls his way along. What a point-blank shot. Need to get rid of it. Gains the zone. The stick broke on the shot. He fires, but the stick breaks.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
Ricochets it ahead to Simmons. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Recollects it. Lets it go. Shoots. He missed the net.
Well, what a great opportunity in the prime scoring area on the backhand. That just missed.
Shoots it. Oh, what a flop. Puck at the point. Oh, tremendous stop by Dale. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Turned aside off the pad. Propelled to Goodas. In with it now. And he fires. He scores!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Flyers have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Solid win at center ice. Now what? The clock has bled down to the last minute. They keep working hard on the boards. Directing that one to Donskoy. Brings it in for an attack. At the front of the net. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Flyers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Sharks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Turned a shot on net. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Crosses that line. Loose puck knocked away by Kane. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Snapping a pass to Burns. Moving it to Kane. Caroms it on to Gostisbehere. With a drive. Save. San Jose's got it in their own end. On to Pavelski. Breakaway. Save there. Fires. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That went off the pad. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Heaves one. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sharks win it. Lots on that to Vlasic. Gathered up again by Braun. Great save. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. It's an onside play. Great take, dangerous area. Got a piece of that one. The Sharks have possession through the neutral zone. Shot grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Slid to Lawton. Can start the attack going in the zone. This one being contested on the board. Puck is thrown to Kane. Lets a shot go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Looking to Kane. Laid on to Carlson. Really good cut of the pass. Chip to Hurdle. That puck's loose, went off someone. Propelled to Gostisbehere. And he steps across the line. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Just over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Flyers lead 1-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Skilled play by Joe Pavelski. Passing one off now to Vlasic. Skates it into the zone. Thrown to the slot. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Feeds the point. Shoots one. Blocked. Gathered up again by Vlasic. In front. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
As that point pass as well. Great glove grab.
Elliott's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. The Flyers are moving the puck in their own end. Perfect pass! The Flyers successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happened, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Waits from the corner. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Great save. And the reason for the whistle is after that save, the puck went out of play. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Quick wrister and a save. Snapped up that right wing to Goodrow. That didn't go like he wanted. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Now it's directed to Donskoy. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Moves it to the corner. He loads it up. Save! Oh, that was something. And yet another save. How does he do that? He throws that just for a break.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Great defensive poke. The Flyers skated up on the side. Lets it go wide of the net. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
driving in from no man's land. Philadelphia setting things up in their own end.
In the second period.
Tries to get it on net. Made the save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Flyers host the Vegas Golden Knights. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Backhander to the net. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Time to look at the shots on goal. 23 for the Sharks and 20 for the Flyers.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great...
Elliott's working on a masterpiece, and here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
San Jose's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. Nice work by Couture. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. And he steps in. Strong wrister. That's a great save. That faceoff is won. On the outside, a shot. That one right off his head.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Pitching this one to Kane. Trying to go to Couturier. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Pavelski's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Goes back deep for it. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Using the point. Turned aside with a pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 5 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. They took that draw and won it. Cut that pass in his own end. Not a free puck now. The Flyers skated up on the side. On to Simmons. Good place to shoot from. Smart recovery by Braun. Bumped off. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot blocked. The hurdle. Pass attempt to Goodrow. Into the end of attack. One-time blast. Great glove hand. That's the end. Good work by Simmons. And he is shooting. Didn't get through. Directing that one to Goodrow. Gets on by. Skill play by Dillon. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Slid to Raffle. Goes to the backhand. Rockets one. Keeps it going behind the net. Tosses it. Save with a blocker. He covers and holds on.
The Flyers are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
The Sharks with a face-off win. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Snapping a pass to Lawton. Kane's that offensive line. Solid work there by McDonald. Made that work for him in goal.
The Flyers haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
And it's a good pickup. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hits the post and out.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead. McDonald's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Steps across that line. Dogged determination there by Couturier. And there's a delayed penalty call. San Jose is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Puck still in the zone. Shot on goal. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Centers. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
He thought he was in good position, but he left that top bin open. In it goes. Another goal beaten over the shoulder.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Carries it on in from center. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Approaching the final minute in this game. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. Gives it to the point. Flings it. Score! And that shot released the water bottle.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 9, Ivan Overall, assisted by number 28.
Save. That move not too slick there. Freezes play.
18 minutes, 14 seconds.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Donskoy shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler. Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot. Save there. Gathered up again by Carlson. And he gains the zone. Has it picked up. Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots it off. The pad came in handy that time. Puck-free roadblock by Simmons.
What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.